Yo, hello everybody, and this is the third episode of Terra Nova, and I just wanted to say I did a little bit of work off camera, and it's not too overpowered, but I did make a wall, and basically stair, stair, brick, stair, stair, brick, and I put stripped oak and stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. As well as that, I have enchanted my gear with basic enchants. Not too overpowered. This one does have efficiency 4. But, yeah. Here, I did a lot of bastion work. And before anyone in the comments says I'm cheating, I can't go into game mode creative because I do not have operator. And this is a public realm. Anyway, yes, I also got some horses. And this one is actually pretty fast and can jump pretty high. But this one is faster and I think it can jump a little bit higher. I could be wrong, but it just has a little bit less health. But yeah, I just found these and I want to mention that. Anyway, down here is secret bunker. Nothing in here yet. But I actually ran around trying to find horses and cows, and I was testing if the horses were fast, and if they weren't, then I would just grab their leather, and most of them weren't, so I got a lot of leather from that, and I now have almost a full bookshelf, but I am really low on XP, so I'm just gonna do this as well. This is gonna be a temporary entrance. Probably something like that. And I say that looks pretty good. This is what it looks like on the outside, and right here I put stair, 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 so I think it looks pretty cool. As well as that, it's on all 4 sides, and it is 24 by 24 in width. Over there is the nether portal I was talking about, and basically the place where I got all the bastion loot, including about 6 stacks of gold. I would say that that's a lot of stuff, but yeah, I just think that I got a lot of stuff. And as well as that, I did get 30 levels and I enchanted it, but this was basically the only good enchant. It was on the diamond pickaxe, so yeah, I didn't really get anything good. But yeah, recap. I actually ran out about 4,000 blocks that direction to find a swamp, and that's a little bit too loud. And I didn't notice that there was a swamp right next to me. Where? Bruh. Yeah, but I didn't notice there was a swamp over there. And you might be asking why I need a swamp, and that's for the one reason of slime. Slime isn't really that useful except for pistons, and that is the only reason that I need it, because I'm going to be making a secret base in here. I'm gonna make 2 secret bases actually. First, there's going to be a little indent right here. It's not gonna be really a secret base, but it's gonna be a secret entrance. I'm gonna make a little indent right here, and basically what I was gonna do is get a sticky piston under there, and I was gonna do a double piston extension and pull both of these down, and it would only activate when I dropped a secret piece of paper named probably something like secret code 1234 down there, and it would go into a hopper and it would move those. And then after, that's not good. Let me just get this guy back in. And then after, I would come in and I would mine right here, and I'd open it, and then I'd take back the piece of paper, and it would close up again. And then I'd go into my house, and right here would be the secret entrance. I would probably drop something on my bed, and that would go into a hopper, and it would do the comparator, it would go into a furnace, and it would basically make an entrance here. If you guys didn't know, comparators are really cool. They can do really cool things, like in the survival world, where, just ignore that. Imagine there was just a wall. you can come here and be like, oh wow, a wall. And you could open that and that. You could put in, and boom. And the way this works is basically you'll come in here and you will grab it out of the furnace and boom, they open up again. I mean, they close, sorry. You can put it in there and it'll move at the top. Now, what happens with the comparator is basically when there is 12 of these in here, including the spruce stairs, which is just a random item that people normally won't put in here, it will send a redstone pulse right there. And the more the item in the top and bottom, the more pulse it will send. What I did is if one more item goes in there, it'll go to the next block and it'll power this repeater. It will unpower this redstone torch, which will make it so these pistons will unpower and it will open up. And then when you come in, you can walk around the edge. You can come in here and you can go into the the furnace, and you can pull it out. And the weird thing is, the reason it's spruce stairs is basically it still reads the bottom. So if I put something in like coal, it wouldn't be as secretive. Because really, like the main things that I could have put in was like a wooden hoe, and that could work. But you see, you don't have to put in less. And wait a minute, is that just? Yeah, you can. I don't think that would work, is the thing. But yeah, basically, that's it. And I just wanted to show you guys that comparators are awesome. And anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Because what I can do is a sticky piston can be right there, and it will, or right there, I don't really know. And it will move this block out whenever I drop the piece of paper. And I just wanted to show you guys that and how cool comparators can be, because they are really awesome. I might just go mining for a little bit. And I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna close it. I'm thinking I could just go into the nether. And we could just go hunting for some, what was it called? Areas where the piglins are. I forgot the names. Basically, what I did was I just traveled a few hundred blocks, actually. I went like thousands of blocks out. I went like 1,000 blocks out, 2,000 actually, to find this really big area with blackstone bricks and stuff. And it was massive, and I actually got netherite in there. And that is probably the main way that I'm going to get netherite this series, because either I will mine off camera because it just takes way too long to edit those clips out, or I will just basically find the areas where the piglins are, and that is probably the main way I'm going to find that. Whoa! That's not that cool. Yeah, anyway, probably just gonna find it that way. I also found a lodestone, by the way, which takes a netherite to craft. And I think it just allows you to have a compass that points in one direction in every dimension, including the end. Which means if you ever are in the overworld and you want the compass to point another direction, use the lodestone. And that would be just for that compass. I think you can assign a compass to a lodestone so that it will only affect that compass, because multiple lodestones I think would just break the compasses. So basically what I'm just thinking is I just go find a bunch of those areas and get like a crap ton of netherite. But yeah, I just think that the lodestones would have been really cool, and I'm probably going to use that later in the series if I ever make like a mini game, because those are really cool with the, like, it's a find your way out mini game. Oh, I forgot my shield broke fighting these guys off. So, ooh, ow. My shield broke while fighting these guys off, so I do not have one right now, and that's not good. But, yeah, also, these are, like, really, really good because Broken Robot, the other guy on the server, basically, he is in need of a lot of bone meal, and I am his supplier because he doesn't go to the nether. He just doesn't. And apparently he doesn't know bone blocks are a thing, so I'm just getting sugarcane for nether, for bones. So yeah. And it is a pretty good deal, and he's giving me, like 1 sugarcane to 1 bone meal. So I say it's a pretty good deal. And he has a cow farm and a sugarcane farm. So I think that would really help because he has also a potato and wheat and carrot farm that he's gonna make later. So the bone meal would actually help him a lot. Anyway, I'm just gonna cut to when I find a bastion. Ooh. Or find something cooler, like another fortress maybe. So yeah, I'll cut to that. Oh, actually, before I do, listen to this. Sounds like it is so satisfying. Okay, so cutting back, I have traveled a few hundred blocks and I found a ruined portal, and it actually has some pretty cool stuff. Not that bad. And I have even more obsidian. So yeah, just wanted to cut to that. I think this would be a great point to end the episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.